watching BTV.
When gold nuggets were discovered in various parts of the Pilbara region in northwestern Australia, some people dismissed it as a novelty, but not veteran gold explorer Quinton Hennigh. He staked his reputation on a hypothesis that he and Novo Resources have set out to prove. We caught up with him at the site of the company's latest exploration project, Hennigh.
Talking about gold in the Pilbara is my favorite topic. The reason I decided to work here in the Pilbara is that this is a very, very old piece of crust. This piece of crust dates back to early Earth history. It's similar age to the crust that's found in South Africa. In South Africa, we have a sedimentary basin with conglomerate layers that have gold. It's called the Witwatersrand Basin. It's produced nearly a third of all the gold ever produced here on Earth. So the hypothesis is this piece of crust here in the Pilbara was once connected to the crust in South Africa. So everything we see here in the Pilbara is represented in South Africa and vice versa. Well, that's why Novo is here. This is truly a new world-class discovery.
But unlike most gold deposits that usually contain flakes or fine particles of gold, the nuggety nature of the conglomerate gold in Pilbara means that the size and continuity of the resource can't always be defined using conventional exploration techniques.
There's three main projects. There's Beatons Creek, Hennigh and Comet Well. Beatons Creek is the most conventional of the three in that you can conventionally drill it and actually get results. You then need to bulk sample it to get a better idea of the grade because of the nuggety nature, but you can actually drill it and say there's the top of the ore body, there's the bottom, so you can grade control it conventionally.
Exploration at Beatons Creek began in 2011. Over the years, the results have confirmed the presence of a sizable deposit.
We had to work through a lot of technical issues to evaluate the deposit and the coarse gold within that system. We've advanced that now to the point where we have a resource that in aggregate is 450,000 ounces inferred, 450,000 ounces indicated. It's been advanced at every single level. We actually just received recently our mining application approval, so we basically have the thing ready for development. I would say within the next few months to a year, we'll have a clear path of how Beatons Creek will unfold and benefit Novo shareholders.
While conventional drilling was able to define the resource at Beatons Creek, a more unconventional approach to exploration will reveal what Novo's dealing with at their other projects.
What people need to appreciate is when you're dealing with nuggety gold, it's an iterative process. So you can't know how big the sample needs to be until you've got some of the samples done. So for example, we now know that 5 tonnes at Comet Well was not enough. That once you understand the range of gold sizes, you can then apply geostatistics to tell you what size sample we need to take. With what we think we know about the nuggety nature of the gold here at Hennigh, the initial recommendation is to take 100-tonne samples. So if you can see behind me on the flats, we're digging panels of about 8 metres by 8 metres by about 1 metre deep. At the end of this process, once we take some samples, we'll learn about the gold deportment and the size, and then we can reset, and maybe it'll come back and say we need to take far bigger samples to get something representative.
As the bulk sampling progresses and the company gets a better understanding of the potential at Hennigh, Novo is in an enviable position, $30 million in the bank, and support from large companies like Sumitomo Corporation.
We're in an exceptional position. We don't have to go back to the market. We can hunker down, do the technical work, and focus on the price. Mother Nature didn't just do this by accident. There is a fundamental reason this gold is here, and I intend to figure it out.
Recent bulk sampling results at Hennigh continue to be very positive. Like Beatons Creek, time will tell if Quinton Hennigh is right about the Pilbara. After all, he's been right before.